Hey everyone, Nubkeks here. As you can see, we're loading into Hitman. I did this on PS4 on stream earlier today, but didn't have any commentary. So gonna go through now with my my uncle, and we're gonna see how this goes. I think flawless is what we can expect here. So yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
Hey guys, how are you? I've played a bit of Hitman. It's a good game, interesting game. There's definitely a learning curve to it. You know, knowing the maps and knowing NPCs makes a big difference. So your first run through on any map is going to be difficult, and obviously as a new game it's just getting used to the controls and everything else, but it is fun. It's a lot of fun.
I'll let you covering for me already.
I know fails aplenty are on their way.
yeah, you're gonna be glad that you gave me some excuses to get out of this.
Welcome to advanced training.
Advanced training.
This is advanced training. We don't do beginner training here.
No noob training.
No, we're serious Hitman. We go straight for the advanced stuff.
Look at that yacht, man. It's completely made out of plywood.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I mean, this must cost an incredible amount of money. They have to hire, like, how many hundreds of people are on this yacht of actors to super secretly train a super secret hitman? This is a terrible idea. There's no way this would work. So, this is me doing some spins, getting familiar with things.
Approach the gangway. And don't approach the gangway, approach security.
Well, I wanted to say hello to the guards. You know, I'm just testing their limits here.
He's getting annoyed now.
It's suspicious, yeah.
Oops, the daisies.
So gotta run away from that. You need to test the limits of the guards and figure out what they're gonna do, what they're not gonna do. So they were telling me move away and don't look back. So I said I would look back and do some spins for them. Just let them know I'm not gonna take no for an answer.
You see, you can tell by this guy's suit and his hat that he's got to be important.
They got slightly suspicious at this point. I also discovered the run button, so I want to get out of there. I was thinking I could climb up, right, and make this, you know. I mean, I'm not a hitman, and I can climb things pretty well, but Hitman himself seems to struggle with that.
Yeah, 47 has difficulties climbing some things.
Yeah,
It appears he's a very biased climber. Some things he loves climbing, and some things he doesn't.
Yeah.
You see, this was a bad idea.
This was the strategy. I figured, you know, oftentimes the best place to hide is in plain sight.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what?
No,
I figured...
No. See, when you're in plain sight, you're not bulletproof. That's the problem.
I thought it was a great idea at the time.
And here we go again.
This time I found my weapons here.
Illegal item.
Yeah.
Not good. Whoops,
you see, I didn't know what the button was to put it away. At this point, I kind of panicked.
And dead again. Hey!
They call me the quickest gun in the West right there.
Welcome to the afterlife.
Alright, so third time here, I figured out how to do this the proper way.
Yeah, listen to them. Apparently listening to NPCs, sometimes they tell you stuff.
Discovered the first tutorial prompt right there. So yeah, third time lucky. Yeah, no, it's leading us this way. So he can climb a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, he can definitely climb through windows.
Sometimes through windows. Up things is difficult, but through things.
You see, here's the important part. On your mini-map there it says trespassing. And it's got that dotted line around it.
Oh.
Which is a very handy thing to see, so that later when you're exploring new maps and new areas, you can kind of duck into a room on the quiet.
Yeah.
So, oh, trespassing, I can't go in here in the gear that I currently have on.
Oh, I never figured that out.
You've just knocked out your first dude. Congratulations.
I know.
Okay.
I was trying to figure out where would be the best place to spot him. And then I decided I might try to drape him over the toilet so that if someone does walk in, right...
They might think he's just dropping a lot.
Yeah, they might be like, I'm sorry. Whoa, dude, sorry. Well, I'll be on my way. So I was trying to figure what would be the most natural sort of position to leave him in. I figured that would look pretty good.
Yeah, well, and it's considerate too.
Exactly. I mean, he might wake up with the need to go after he's been out cold for a bit, so maybe all the facilities are there. And
okay, now you see as you're boarding the yacht here, the dots over the guy. There you go.
Yeah, these
marked
guys.
with threats. They're the important ones.
This guy conveniently has his back turned.
Yeah, that's nice of him.
And then, oh yeah, we telling me to use this instinct thing. This is very handy.
It's super handy.
That's super handy. I want to be able to do that in real life. That would be very useful.
Oh man, in real life that'd be awesome. These people are important, and this is the person you need to kill. Calvin.
Calvin Ritter. That's him. He's our target. I was trying a sneaky tactic there. I wanted to try block the guard, but he walked around me, so that didn't quite work.
That sometimes happens. Okay, disguise yourself as a yacht crew member. Basically, how it works with the disguises is certain disguises allow you access to certain areas.
Yeah.
Now, there are some like super disguises which will allow you access to lots and lots and lots of stuff, which is great. But as a mechanic, you're just a pleb right now, so they don't want you out where all the beautiful people are enjoying their drinks and stuff.
We've got a chef here. How would you like some wrench soup?
Wrench to the face, buddy.
Wrench to the face. Here we go.
Whoa! Nice.
He reacted very quickly to that. There was nothing like you're picking up a wrench, you're looking at him, kind of aiming it.
Yeah.
Then you pull back to throw, and instantly he's like, "Hey, whoa!"
Yeah.
Now no one noticed.
That's because he was looking right at you.
Yeah.
If you'd walked up behind him, you could have bashed him in the head with the wrench.
Ah.
Which is a quick way of taking them out because you don't need to do the whole subdue thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So having a wrench or another blunt instrument is quite handy.
Okay.
Look at you in your cool new duds, man.
Yeah.
You look hot.
Well,
Chicks will be digging that.
So I think we're gonna do some blending in at this stage.
Calvin Ritter.
Yeah, blending in. So this is top level Hitman strategy right here, right? He'll see you if you're just standing there. However, if you stand with your hands crossed, importantly left hand in front of the right one,
yeah,
you're basically invisible. It's pretty
It definitely
sick.
has to be left in front of the right.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it makes you even more obvious if the right's in front of the left.
What would have been much cooler and funnier on this was, seeing as you're attending the bar, if they'd had a blender there and you could have blended in. That would have been better. Cheesier.
Yeah.
And blendier.
It should be part of every Hitman's kit. You know, blending in. Blend in is like a Russian guard. Like, put out a blender. Like, what are you doing? It's like, I blend some vodka. Okay. It's good.
And make a Bloody Mary.
So this was the point where I realized that the dude with the white hat was important. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, I saw him earlier.
Yep. You got
Aha.
that.
Yeah.
Now, you possibly would have been able to either distract him outside
Yeah.
and move him away and take him in and put on his suit, or distract him inside and do that.
Well,
I don't know.
stay tuned because we got to do this mission a second time.
Oh,
and needless
okay.
to say,
Okay, then.
there's some very expert would be an understatement.
Here we go.
But we're not allowed in through here. I'll call you Sailor as well. Like, sorry, Sailor.
Hey, sailor.
So I was figuring I used my expert hitman
yeah.
skills,
Boom. Window.
follow through with the waypoints to get through here. At this point, the game suggested I save, but I didn't know what was going on, so I didn't, and instantly regretted it. As we got slightly spotted right there. Well, this is where some things start going wrong because this guy comes around. So I punch him in the face. Mr. Calvin's there. We're going to punch him in the face as well. So he's unconscious now. At this point, though, I wasn't sure how to kill him, so I pulled out the gun, and there we go. Calvin Ritter is down.
Bye-bye,
Which is
Calvin.
pretty good.
Here we go. Oh, nice.
Yeah, we just about pulled that off. And this was where it becomes a problem, because I was trying to put away my weapon and couldn't figure out how to do it. But needless to say, we have been spotted.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start running around. Helicopter, not usable it seems.
No, because it's wooden.
Oh,
That's right.
oh! I never
If you look
realized.
closely at that, you realize it's actually made out of
That's
wood.
not a real helicopter.
Plywood helicopters are useless. Oh,
Yeah.
man, You know what? I've never actually seen that mechanic before, where you shoot the guy in the back with the gun.
Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Now, someone was shooting me from downstairs, so I just unleashed a flurry of bullets into the crowd down there. It's retribution.
Yeah.
And yeah, then our sprint towards the exit got.
Down he goes like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, yeah. So at this point, I was thinking, I was being real smart. I was going, okay, well, you know what? He's gonna do his talky thing, then to come in here.
Yeah.
Well, I can lay an ambush because last time they spotted me. But what if I'm in there ahead of them? I'm waiting right where they're about to enter. But because it's the tutorial, he doesn't actually move from his talkie spot until you've listened to him talking.
Okay.
So it takes a while for me to realize this. I decided to investigate the doors while I was here.
Yeah.
And yeah, we found his bedroom.
Oh yeah, did you find anything interesting?
I did find this closet. So I'm going to hide inside this closet.
So, you're just about to come out of the closet.
Hey, Sailor. This is the point I said, okay, wait, he doesn't seem to be moving. This is tutorial land, so
Yeah.
we need to go back over there. But I had that closet in mind, though. I said, that's something I can definitely use, probably.
Alright,
And
okay, so it's the blend that actually keys
Yeah,
him to move and talk
the
to
blind
him.
keys not to move. But I think on normal missions that people will move around and just do their thing. Luckily, I've got X-ray vision and can see through walls, so I know exactly what they're up to. Alright, I think I do save this time around.
What you know when the game says to you, it's got auto-save, but you can manually save. You're like, cha-ching, save it, save it immediately.
I learned my lesson after last time. I said, alright, I'm not going through all this again. Alright, so these guys start having a chat. So we're lurking in the shadows using X-ray vision to see when's the time to pounce.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity.
I'm thinking maybe that guy will leave and, you know, he might hop to his bed for a bit of a nap.
Sure, why not? You may do that, yeah.
So you go for that. So I'm waiting. Listen, patience is the ultimate skill of a hitman. So...
Okay, still waiting. Yep. Alrighty then.
This is not a very good silenced pistol, that's what I reckon. Mr. Norfolk, though, he needs to go down as well. I'm not a fan of Mr. Norfolk.
Now you see you need to get rid of your pistol.
Yeah.
But you don't know to get rid of
it. I don't know how to get rid of it, so I just drop it.
Button.
I just drop it and run. They can't prove I had it.
Yeah, so there you go. He's got a dot.
Can't go past that guy.
Dot man ain't good.
Yeah, so, Dot man, the ultimate counter to Hitman. This is the point. You know, I'm kind of nervous at this stage. I just shot 2 men upstairs, and I have no idea how to get off this yacht. Luckily, Objective Marker is leading the way here for this episode. Aha, yes, back downstairs. This is the way we got in the first place.
So now you're taking the boat. Oh, hold on now. Over that. Oh.
Jumping is a difficult skill.
If you had turned left there instead of right towards this, there's a little yacht, a little boat that you can actually jump on. Straight down that way. There's a little boat there.
Oh, I see.
So you can use that boat to exit this map later.
Oh. Yeah. So right before the end, you know, seeing as victory's in sight, I figured I might, you know, hit a guard in the head before I leave the mission. So I was trying to get my crowbar. I figured how to get the crowbar out. So I said, "Whoa, take that."
And missed.
Yeah. You have to leave in style. There you go.
APB out. That is your first mission. Congratulations.
Success. I'm a good hitman, I think.
Yeah, except for the fact you were caught a couple of times. You killed the bad guy and one of the other guys you were not supposed to kill. Yeah, it wasn't bad for a first effort, I gotta say.
So there you go, guys. That was part 1 of Hitman for today. We'll be back with 1 or 2 more episodes. We gotta attempt that mission 1 more time, plus then do the final training mission, which is quite a bit harder. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be out soon. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video as well. I hope you did. I'm gonna do these every now and then just to keep my sanity intact. Went a bit crazy this week just doing hero stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for more on the channel. If you want to get involved too, I'm doing this PlayStation stuff every Wednesday on my live stream at 12 PM GMT until about 2 PM usually. And I'll do some fun stuff on Fridays as well. So Wednesdays will be PlayStation Wednesdays, 12 PM GMT. And Fridays will be Fun Fridays, 12 PM GMT, where we kind of just do maybe some fun hero stuff, maybe some fun other games on PC, maybe more PlayStation. I don't know, whatever kind of strikes me as being fun at that particular time. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you all in the future, and bye-bye.